In the high-stakes world of Major League Baseball, few teams have the weight of expectation as heavily placed on their shoulders as the Los Angeles Dodgers. Boasting an all-star roster headlined by the two-way phenomenon Shohei Ohtani and longtime MVP candidate Mookie Betts, the Dodgers entered the 2025 season as clear favorites. But as the summer deepens, the shine on this powerhouse team has dimmed, primarily due to a shocking slump from one of its key leaders, Mookie Betts. According to recent reports from U.S. sports media, the Dodgers are growing increasingly frustrated behind the scenes. An anonymous source close to the team even confessed to reporters, "We're praying to God now," highlighting just how desperate the locker room has become in their efforts to help Betts climb out of his performance hole. In a team that's used to winning, and used to individual greatness, Betts' prolonged slump has become a source of concern not just for the coaching staff, but for teammates like Shohei Ohtani, who himself has been doing everything in his power to keep the team afloat. Betts, shocking decline. Mookie Betts, the Dodgers' superstar shortstop and leadoff hitter, started the 2025 season strong. But since the All-Star break, his batting average has plummeted, his on-base percentage has cratered, and his usual spark on the bases and in the field has dimmed. In the past 30 games, Betts is hitting just .186, with only 2 home runs and a mere 7 RBIs. More shockingly, he's striking out at the highest rate of his career, nearly 27%. Fans, analysts, and even opposing players are baffled. "I've never seen Mookie this lost at the plate," said a rival NL pitcher in a post-game interview. "It's like he's second-guessing every swing. The locker room struggles. We're doing everything we can." According to a report by The Athletic, the Dodgers have tried everything to help Betts rediscover his form. Extra batting practice, mental performance coaching, rest days, video sessions, even superstitions. "We're doing everything we can," said one team staff member. Coaches have adjusted his stance, his swing path. The analytics team is breaking down every at-bat. His teammates are giving him encouragement constantly. But nothing's working. A veteran teammate, speaking anonymously, added, "We love Mookie. He's our leader, but you can feel the tension in the dugout. Everyone's trying not to show it, but it's eating at the team." That's when someone jokingly said, "We're praying to God now, and honestly, that's where we're at." Shohei Ohtani's quiet leadership. Amid the Betts crisis, Shohei Ohtani has become a quiet anchor in the clubhouse. Despite his own challenges, adjusting to a new city, a new team, and tremendous pressure, Ohtani continues to perform at an elite level. His batting average remains above .310, he leads the team in home runs, and his calming presence is felt in every corner of the clubhouse. "He's not a loud guy," said manager Dave Roberts. But Shohei leads by example. He shows up, does his job, and never points fingers. He's had several private talks with Mookie, just player to player. No pressure, just support. Sources say Ohtani has offered to train with Betts during off hours, and has even brought in elements of Japanese sports psychology and training methods to see if any of it might help. But as of early August, Betts' struggles persist. Social media and fan reactions. The internet has not been kind to Mookie Betts. Once the golden boy of the Dodgers fanbase, he's now a frequent target on social media. "Betts is cooked," one viral tweet read. "How is this guy still batting leadoff?" Another post, referencing Ohtani's consistency, said, "Imagine putting up MVP numbers like Ohtani and losing. Because your so-called star SS forgot how to swing." Dodgers fans have been spoiled by years of excellence. But this kind of vitriol toward a former MVP shows just how high expectations have become. The pressure cooker of LA. Playing in Los Angeles brings immense pressure. While the glitz and glamour of the city attract stars like Ohtani and Betts, the scrutiny can be suffocating when things go wrong. Even Dodgers legends like Clayton Kershaw have faced this. "Mookie's not just fighting a slump," said sports psychologist Dr. Allison Grant, "he's battling the invisible weight of public expectation. When your team is stacked and everyone expects a World Series, any personal failure becomes magnified. For Betts, it's not just about numbers. It's about identity. He's a leader, a role model, and a face of the franchise. And when he stumbles, it impacts the entire emotional balance of the team." Clubhouse morale. Ohtani tries to keep spirits high. While Betts sinks deeper into frustration, Ohtani has taken it upon himself to maintain a sense of unity. He cracks jokes in the dugout. He brings Japanese snacks for the team. He even started a new pregame ritual to lighten the mood, said utility man Chris Taylor. Multiple teammates said Ohtani has become the heartbeat of the team this season, offering a steadying presence even when things fall apart. He's the glue right now, one player said. Everyone's tense. Everyone's worried. But Shohei reminds us why we love the game. Can bets turn it around? Baseball is a game of adjustments. Even the greatest players have suffered slumps. Aaron Judge, Mike Trout, and even Ohtani have gone through stretches where everything went wrong. The difference is how long it lasts, and how deeply it affects the team. Betts is known for his work ethic, his competitive fire, and his baseball IQ. Most believe he'll eventually figure it out. But with the playoffs approaching and the Dodgers battling for top seeding in the National League, time is not on his side. If Mookie finds his groove in September, all this will be forgotten, said MLB analyst Ken Rosenthal. But if not, this could be one of the biggest storylines of the postseason. Dave Roberts. We still believe in him. Dodgers manager Dave Roberts continues to publicly support Betts. Mookie's earned the right to work through this, Roberts said after a recent loss. He's a professional, he's accountable, and more than that, he's family. This team rides or dies together. That hasn't changed. Still, there have been subtle hints of possible changes. Betts has recently been moved from the leadoff spot in some games. Rumors are swirling that he could be given an extended rest or even benched temporarily if the slump continues. We're watching it day by day, Roberts added. Final word. A slump with symbolic weight. Mookie Betts' current funk is not just about hits and misses. It's become symbolic, a metaphor for a Dodgers team that, despite its star-studded lineup, feels vulnerable. While Ohtani shines and the rest of the roster grinds through the dog days of summer, all eyes remain on Betts. And as one fan summed up on a radio call-in, we don't need Mookie to be Superman. We just need him to remember he's Mookie Betts. And until that happens, the Dodgers will continue, doing everything we can, and yes, maybe even praying to God, for their star to return to form.